Really?
Okay, so I'll tell you. So
I know this is long overdue though.
yeah, this is super. We've been talking for like
Hold
a
on,
long
I gotta.
but I did like an interview with Lucky, and then I think this is when you were like reacting a lot to like Lucky things, right? I guess when I was editing it in Premiere or something, there was like something that fucked up in the edit. So like you reacted to it, and yeah, I'll just play it.
You're not supposed to have that. So, I feel bad.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, this is my Duke's crib. I remember that.
And then you went and you
That's what I'm
disliked the video,
saying.
bro. But that's valid. I get it though, because I fucked up your whole experience. You know?
Yeah, I was trolling though, but you
I'm
did
listening
your
to a dumb nigga.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. But no, that's fine. That's the first time we ever spoke, and now we're finally here. And you know, there's a lot obviously to ask you guys. But I think the first thing, let's just like get this clear, bro. Like,
Little big, oh shit, little big nose
you
head
guys
eye
related?
nigga man.
The world may never know.
for real?
I don't know the
Anything
answer
like
to that one, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's nobody's business.
Like, it's not, is it?
Nobody business.
I just think you guys are like identical twins, bro. And if you were not related, like that's insane. There's no way.
Hey, talent in streaming, talent in rapping, right?
Yeah.
It runs in the fam.
Okay.
And we all got big noses, so shit.
Fair, yeah.
Hold on, yeah. So these niggas are
Did,
family.
say in the comments of one of the videos, like, nah, they got their noses are the exact same.
We reading that shit all the time.
It'd
bro.
be like that.
It'd be like that, yeah. All right, all right. Well,
Right?
yeah. I mean, I obviously want to ask like whether you guys are related.
Yo.
Or not. I'm gonna assume yes. Like, when was the first time you guys like actually met? Because I know you didn't. You're from Georgia. You're from Buffalo,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
What year would you say?
2021.
2021.
Yeah, 2021 going to 20.
I ain't gonna lie, I was dead ass about to start saying that shit. You feel me? For me, this nigga Bruce Fit, nigga got 2014 No Face Supreme, right? You know what I'm saying? Right, yo, so that right there is just golden times. You feel me for Supreme and No Face. You know what I'm saying? Then he got, I think those are Spring Summer 24 Balenci jeans. You know what I'm saying? And then I think he either got on the Balenci boots. You know. I think he either got on some Balenci boots or like Yettas. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, but the shirt that Tech got, I was dead ass looking at that shit the other day. You got the Uggs? Okay. Okay, nice. Oh yeah. You got the regular Fugs. You got the Uggs. But yeah, nah. Yeah, but the Supreme CDG shirt that Tech got, I was dead ass looking at that shit the other day. I was like, yeah, but like I need like a nice little calm shirt that like don't do too much for the and I was like, I don't know, the first shit that I thought about was dead ass this shirt. I was just like, yo, this is a shirt that I've been wanting for a minute. You feel me? Let me go and like see like how this shit is. So, yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, I might have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it black though, of course. That's a dub. I ain't getting none of that shit thing. To be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's be real.
In 2022.
But was really knew of each other before that though.
Yeah.
We was chilling in Discord playing 2K all the time. Like 2020. I feel like going into
That's what I'm
2021
saying,
COVID
right?
era. Ever since then.
I mean, nah, but if I find it
been
like,
locked in for real.
Yeah, friends before anything.
I feel like after we linked in person,
Use-
play basketball,
if I find it used
met
like,
everybody, like
in,
the
like,
whole
good
collective and
condition,
everything. Like that's
probably
when it just really started to
let
come
that
to
shit feel like
fruition.
a
Everybody had
nice
their
little
own
calm steel.
talents and what they wanted to do, and everybody was pretty
know what
much
I'm
set
saying?
on what they wanted to strive for in their life.
I need, yo,
Would you guys say like?
you know what fucking thing I need? Hold on. I'm about to show you. Wait, hold on. I want to see if I found the scroll again. Okay, yeah, nice. Nice. Oh shit. Hold on. Yes. Yes. I need this bit right here. You feel me? Polka dot joint. For a fact. I need a polka dot joint. You know what I'm saying? And then I low key probably need this one right here too. This shit right here with the split hoodie and the flannel hoodie. I mean, no, you feel me? Then the flannel print on the hoodie. I'ma need, yup. Feel me? Telling you that polka dot shit go crazy. I need that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then another one I need. Yup. This one right here for sure. I need. You feel me? This is another one I need for sure right here. That one I need. Wait, nah, hold on. This was fall winter 22. Or is it this one? Oh, no, this is an anorak. This is an anorak. I mean, the anorak cool. I fuck with it, but I fuck with this shit more though. I'm being honest. Ooh, I forget about, but the anorak is the shit that Cardi had though. If I could get my hands on the fucking anorak, then I'll for sure. You feel me? For sure, I'll get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. And then another one I need. You feel me? Niggas know. These niggas know about this. You feel me? That's one hoodie I need right there. I mean, jacket. You know what I'm saying? That's one jacket I need. You feel me? Let's see the other shits. The other shits. I ain't really fuck with this one like that. I ain't gonna lie. If that shit popped up, fuck it though. Let me see, because I don't remember all this shit's like by thing. I ain't gonna lie, but when I saw these at first, I wanted these shits too right here. I ain't gonna lie, this was another one that I wanted right here too. You know, you know. You know, you know. Not gonna lie, this one not bad either. But there was one. Let me see. These niggas just showing the same shit. These niggas not thinking. I don't fuck with the study shit. I ain't really care for the study shit. I either need the green one or this one right here. I'll probably end up going for this one. This one more of a solid color. Nah, never mind. I'll go for the green one. Like that shit. You know what I'm saying? God.
Like, if you could like
Hell yeah.
both think of like your best memory together, do you think right now?
Bro,
would
the
be
green one,
same thing, like,
that
you
has go
both got it
hard.
right
I ain't
now?
gonna lie, the green one and that one
I got
that's the
mine.
best one.
Dude,
My shit.
How about
lie.
yeah?
My
I mean,
shit.
how about you guys say it at the same time? You know?
You got yours.
I got mine.
Okay, on zero. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ball summer.
Miami.
Yeah, Miami. Oh God. Oh God, Miami for sure.
Where it
bro.
all started, for real.
Yeah. I said ball summer, man.
Right? Yours too, right? Man, I want me to explain it.
Hell yeah, you go, bro.
Because I'm more so orchestra. Like, this is
Yeah,
where,
like,
this is where my brain.
Come on, you gotta explain
just,
that
you
shit.
feel
bro.
me? So, going through like a hate wave or whatever the case may be, it's like, okay, what is something positive? You know, I got these positive group of people around me that are striving for something, and I'm
Let's
big
put
in
the
my
volume up.
field to the point where I could plant seeds for my friends and family and watch them grow as well, you know. So he had sent me this song, and this is before I even knew like of his music or anything. Mind you, me and this nigga, we just playing 2K, we playing in the rec, you
Yeah.
feel me, yelling at each other, smoking in Discord and shit like that. So when I heard his music, All on Me, it was like I'm riding in a black wing late night on some, feel me, like just going through it in
Some
my
Batman
head.
shit.
Then he sent me this song, I'm like Ballhog Summer. I'm like, oh, it got a ring to it. It's summertime. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's turned the negativity into something positive. And we decided to all go to Miami, and that's where Ballhog Summer came about. We shot the video to that. Everybody was included. Then I was also made my move back to Twitch coming from Kick. So it was like, that was a big moment for me too. And everybody was just there. It was a fun time. Like, just the most memorable time, honestly.
Yeah, and I didn't even like the song. I hated Ballhog Summer. Like,
For real?
I
At first you
previewed
did?
that shit. I hated that song, bro.
Why?
Bro, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just like had doubts, bro. And he was like, "Nah, bro, that shit hard. Like, we gotta shoot to it." Like, he pressed the issue. Like, no, bro. Like, this
Ballhog
is the song
Summer.
we doing. I'm like, let's
You
do
want to
it,
be
bro.
Ballhog, nigga? You ain't
History
even
was
try.
made, bro.
What do you think was so special about that song that you knew you had to do the video to?
The lyrics.
Yeah.
I feel like the lyrics really spoke to me at that time. Like,
Yeah.
nah, bro, you tripping. Like, this shit trim. Like, niggas dick around because they mad. That's facts.
Nah, that shit still facts to this day. So, like,
Facts to this day.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, but Twitter niggas be hating on Protect. Like, why? You feel me? Like, me personally, like, I feel like Protect is one of the best, like, underground artists currently. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Like, the nigga got no allegations. You feel me? No nothing. You feel me? Like, he make valid music. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? That's me personally, bro. Niggas gonna be on some bullshit. But then as soon as that nigga Protect just like going blow up, bro, the niggas gonna think. I ain't gonna cap, you feel me, bro? And it's not even more so like a Bruce thing too, you feel me? Because that's what mad niggas on Twitter be saying too. It's like, oh nah, because if Bruce ain't put him on, bro, then that nigga wouldn't got nowhere. Nigga, but it's the underground for a reason, nigga. Bro, Ian Connor be putting on a lot of underground. This nigga be putting on a lot of underground niggas. You feel me? And if it wasn't for niggas putting on, if it wasn't for niggas putting on these other niggas, onto these underground rappers, and none of these niggas would have gotten nowhere, bro. It's just facts. You feel me? And Protect music tough, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. You hate, bro, then shit, I don't know what to tell you.
So, like, when the lyrics hit my ears, I'm like, this shit got a ring to it. You feel me? Like, it literally got a ring to it. He was like, bro, I got way more harder songs than this. I'm like, bro, I know, but this is what's gonna get the ball rolling.
Yeah, but Lil Baby mid, bro. I've been saying that shit, bro, since forever. I ain't even gonna lie. That I've been saying that shit since forever. Hey. That nigga Bruce. That nigga Bruce got crazy nigga naps, bro. This nigga here nappy as a motherfucker. You. I ain't gonna lie, you know, but I got tired of listening to Lil Baby. The bro, like, it was just the same shit over and over. To be honest, it's like, I mean, you feel me? Like, I'm kind of like waiting to see like how the song with him and Cardi gonna sound. You feel me? Like, it don't really sound too bad, but you feel me? But it's just a snippet. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas listen to snippets all the time. The song come out, and the whole song is trash. I ain't gonna lie, nigga just play that one snippet because it's hard. So it's like, you know what? Hopefully, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Nigga on his hair grow shit. That mop on his head.
And enough said, it did.
Yeah. It's crazy because, like, if people watch your documentary, Bruce, I feel like only then would they know that, you know, before all the success, you were, like, doing this for a long time, you know? You had some, like, years of struggle, for sure. And I think 13 is when you started content, right? Tell me about what you kind of had to, like, sacrifice back then, you know?
I feel like most of the things I had to sacrifice that I put to the side, realistically, prom, you know, things that parents look forward to you doing while you're in school. Like, instead, I'm just in a whole different room on the floor on the laptop. You feel me? Streaming, yelling at people, playing 2K, roasting people all day. So it's just like sacrifice even feeling the need to go to college, signing up for college or anything like that. You know, I full on took the risk. So I feel like that was the biggest sacrifice because I really put.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Look, yeah, but that's really like the reason that like why like Bruce is like my favorite streamer, cause I feel like I can relate to him so much. Like, yo, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. You feel me, bro? Like, I feel like if I wasn't so like in my head and like yo, I feel me like if I wasn't like so much like in my head, you feel me, like so like insecure and like you feel me like on social media, like when I was in like middle school and shit, I feel like me and Bruce currently right now would have been like that as just like great friends. Yeah, because we have literally all the same interests. So it's just like, but it's like, bro, like my friends all went to a dance in middle school, right? And they was trying to have me go. I was like, nah. I was like, nah, nigga. My ass stayed home playing COD, screaming at niggas the whole time. I was just screaming at niggas playing COD, bro. Like, you feel me? Hell yeah. Wait, what happened? You don't think so? I don't know. Like, I feel like me and Bruce could have that has been friends. Yo, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you feel me? I mean, like, you feel me? Like my middle school shit. Yo, but like my middle school prom, I fell into peer pressure because I was dead ass not gonna go, right? You feel me? Like, I was not gonna go nothing, bro. Like, I went with my friends and shit. You feel me? And then my older brother to go and take like all of them to prom and shit. And then I see my assistant principal and my principal there. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, like, you feel me? Like, I, I don't really regret it. You feel me? Like, the show was a good time, but like, I ain't really care though. You feel me? Like, I didn't really care for the prom. I was like, all right, you know what? Like, let's just say fuck it and go. I know what I'm saying, but I feel like that's when like a lot of like bad like habits for me started though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nah, I wasn't ass, but like I ain't really much of a party nigga, so it's like I didn't really care for it to be honest. Like I was there, like I was having fun with my friends and shit, but it was like, alright, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like I would have much rather stayed home, to be honest. You feel me? But it's like I ain't really much of a party person, right? So it's like, and then if and then like if I would have like had kind of like a more like no. If like if if I would have believed in myself more, right? You feel me? Like when I was younger, like I would have that ass like taken like a whole different route. And like you feel me? Like I would have like probably never went to college and shit. You feel me? I would have that ass like been like a crazy ass like I would have been like a good like content creator. You feel me? But it's just like now is like the time when I'm like thing. You feel me? Like 10 years later is when like I'm dead ass just like doing something that like I've always wanted to do. I don't know, which is fucking crazy to me. You feel me? Like I always tell myself like, damn, like only if I started sooner, but at least nigga started though. At least you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Like I don't know, like if only if I believed in myself a little bit more and not really like uh care to like what like people like had to like say to me and shit. You feel me? Then like go and like try and take this route of like what like my like family wanted. You feel me? Like traditional shit where you go. You feel me? You go to school, you go to college, you graduate, and then you get a good job, and then you think, you feel me? Like that was really like my mindset, cause that was like all that like I was like around and shit. But yeah, that's facts. I am starting now. You feel me? Like at least I'm starting though. Yup, yup for a fact. You know what I'm saying? It's just you feel me for real. It's just really me and God though for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting my faith into this shit, and then one day when this shit blow up, you feel like when this shit go crazy and blow up, bro. Yeah, bro. Like I don't like being a day room nigga, right? And day room and other niggas, right? But as soon as I see niggas that like I I've stopped like talking to and shit. You feel me and all that shit. As soon as I see any nigga like that, yeah, it's quiet. It's quiet because now you feel me like I'm starting to like show like no remorse at all or niggas at all. You feel me like I don't care about niggas' feelings anymore. You feel me like yeah, bro, like we grew up together. You feel me, bro? Like yeah, you feel me like we went to college together. You feel me like we was cool. Nigga, but fuck you, nigga. You was not in the field with me, bitch ass nigga. But now when you see me up and shit, you feel me? You see that my grind like actually worked and shit. You feel me like oh nah, like yo, bro. You feel bro? Like the shit's so crazy, right? You feel bro? So a nigga, right, posted a flick, right, of me. You feel me? Like all our mates, you feel me, bro? Cause like we was in like a group picture. I boom, and he was like, oh, you feel me? That like he missed this nigga put as a caption and shit, and was like, I miss my niggas for real. I swiped up and I was like, yo, bro, like, you feel me? Like, niggas got links from that and third. This nigga ain't even open my message. Nigga ain't text me back, nothing. This nigga left my message right there. I'm like, I better say that. You feel me? Now I know what type of time niggas is on. You feel me? I was like, you know what? It is what it is. You feel me? I'm gonna keep that shit like that. That's what I'm saying. I soon be there for a fact. And nigga gotta stay on that side. Nah, bro, that's mad day room. You feel me, bro? I'm just like, you feel me, bro? And the niggas know me, right? You feel me? Like, I'm usually always like that distant friend, but it's like, nigga, if you text me or you feel me, or like call me on some shit, nigga, like, bro, you feel me? Like, that's it. You feel me? Like, you sturdy, right? You feel me? And I always tell niggas that, you feel me? It's like, nah, yo, like, there's no bad blood at all. You feel me? Like, this is just like my like true nature, bro. Like, I'm just like a distant nigga, bro. Like, I'm just like there, you feel me? Like, I'm just like trying my best to like focus on my craft and shit. You feel me? Like, it's not no bad blood, bro. It's just like, you feel me? Like, I'm in my head just thinking of ways to, you feel me, to like go and level up, and it's like, I know how certain niggas be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? Like, niggas be weird. You feel me? The niggas be having secret animosity, bro. So that's why I just always keep my distance. Hell yeah. You feel me? But that be me now. You feel me? That be me now. That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas really be on some bullshit. I just
Put
feel
all
me?
my eggs in one basket. So,
I just think.
but came to fruition.
So you really
I
didn't
just
go
let
to
that
prom?
bitch go.
Nope.
What were you doing that exact? Like you were streaming that
Insane.
day?
Yup.
That's insane. I mean, I also saw something about how, you know, obviously like financially later in your life you did a lot better, but there was a point where you kind of had to like skip out on eating certain things that you wanted to, you know, like
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A and things like that, you
Yeah.
know? Tell me about that.
it was nothing but noodle sandwich. Well, not even, I wouldn't say noodle sandwiches, ramen noodles and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, bro.
Ooh.
Like, it wasn't bad. That's good eats right there. That's really not bad eats, but
Type shit.
it was a point in time where I was really just spending my money on clothes and anything that I got. So fashion part played a part too.
Why'd you spend it on clothes so early on? Do you feel like that it was because like that was helping the streaming shit too?
Nah, that was just my passion.
Yeah.
I
shit.
was always putting the shit on. So
Type shit.
came to clothes, and then it came to, all right, am I going to get this PC or am I going to get the Supreme box logo? You feel me? And I got the Supreme box
Right,
logo. So yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. Well, I don't want to turn this into like a finance podcast, but like, what was like your first like financial independent moment where you're like, yo, fuck all the struggling, bro. Like, I kind of made it.
When I was able to pay my mom bills, I feel like, then when I started paying my own bills, I'm like, hold on, this life shit real. And bills don't stop. So
Yeah.
when I was able to help her financially and like, you know, give my dad money and stuff like that too, it just helped everybody around me. Like, I never knew that I was gonna be the chosen one to be able to help everyone around me. So when that started to be shown, I'm just like, wow, it's a blessing. You know?
Bertek, what about you? Because I'm gonna be honest, I only found out about you like a little over a year ago. And if you go on your Spotify, like it only shows music from 2024 onwards. But you know, you had another name, you're making music. How long have you been like grinding at this?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Since I was like 14. Yeah, so it's been a minute. If you look through my
Man, these
SoundCloud,
niggas
like, I
been
always had
grinding
songs that like
a lot.
did good, but like that was it.
A
It
long
didn't reach
time.
nothing. So like, it was just a struggle
I'm
trying to figure
saying.
out like how to like, you know what I'm saying, stay. You know, not just make a song and I should do good and then that's it. Like, how do I make my name stay? You know, so that was probably like a big struggle for like the first like, I'm not gonna lie, 5-6 years of rapping.
Yeah, a lot of people would like quit.
What's
after,
it?
like,
Bro, I
5,
was
6
on
years, man.
sound,
Yeah,
bro.
caring, you know?
I just loved it too much.
In middle school, I was on SoundCloud heavy. Looking for the next underground artist. You feel me? Yo, but just looking for random artists that I fucked with. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, that's how I found X. That's how I found Cardi. That's how I found Uzi. You feel me? Man, niggas was listening to A Boogie. You feel me? I was like, you know, you feel me? Like A Boogie cool and shit. You feel me? Nah, but I was like, dang, that shit was so beautiful. You feel me? That's when I found Lil Pump, Smoke Perp. You feel me? That's when I first listened to Al Pharaoh and shit like that. You feel me? And then from there, the shit was like a hiatus with Travis into like my brother and to like my older brother. He came and he started playing Antidote, and I was like, yo, like this nigga sound familiar. And then boom, and then from there it just turned to that shit, and then so yeah, you feel me? That's literally what I was just doing in middle school. I was a low key nigga, you feel me, in the back, that was dead ass just over here just listening to music. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Like the music shit like started everything. You feel me? And then like I would see my older brother putting it on with like all the fashion shit, and I'm like, yo, you feel me? And this shit was during like the Swag Boy era too. You feel me, about? So my brother was taking the flicks and shit. I put me filming like Swag Boy era, all that shit, and I was like, yo, like I want to start getting fly too. So then that's when like I started like looking at shit. You feel me? Like, yo, I just went to the craziest rabbit hole of clothes. You know what I'm saying? So I started looking up designers. I started looking up shit, just all that shit. I seen shit get expensive. I'm like, damn, I don't got no type of money. Oh yeah, you feel me? Jay Chris was another nigga that was goated too. You feel me, bro? Now that nigga fell off. Yo, the other day, Jay Chris started playing in my ear. I got so mad. I was about to throw my fucking phone across the whole room. I ain't even gonna lie. Nigga started playing in my ear and shit. I'm like, alright, bro, yeah, bro. Come on, bro.
Pretty
Please.
much like, even if I wanted to quit, like I find myself rapping the next day. So it's like,
When?
if you let it shit, bro, you're not gonna quit.
True, and it's some shit that you would probably do for free even if
Bro,
it didn't
I
work
was
out.
doing it. That's what I'm saying. I was doing it for free. So
Right.
it was like money wasn't even the goal for real. It
I'm
was just
saying,
keep
nah.
rapping, you know.
What was the first thing that worked, you think?
First thing that
I gotta
worked,
see that
I
shit.
think All on Me was like, even before like Ballhog, so I'm like, when I made All on Me, like I remember listening to it, like there's just no way like people don't hear this and like, you know, fuck with it. I really felt like I put my all into that shit. That's why I said all on me. Like I put my all into that, you know? So that was like the first time in my like whole career where I was like, nah, this shit gonna work, you know? So.
Yeah, man. I want you guys to walk me through like that one day that you decided to form a collective. Like, but what was the one day where like you guys actually started it? You hit everyone up. We're gonna do this.
He already had the collective behind his name, and I'm just like,
Wait, hold
I
on.
feel like I was the missing piece to push it. You know what I'm saying? So like he already had his boys behind him who was supporting him from Buffalo, and I'm
Let me
like,
see if I could change that though,
bro,
real quick.
what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like it's people around, like they gotta see how cool this shit is. You know, they don't even know who I hang around. Like most people, they try to figure out, oh, who's his friends? Who does he hang around? You know what I'm saying? So May, so it's coming up on a year.
Yeah.
Damn.
Year in a right?
Crazy.
So last year, May, that's when it was really like solidified, like, all right, Ballhog shit.
Yeah. And it's crazy how much that has traveled. Like any post about Protect, like you'll just see the emojis, the ball and the hawk. Like
Yeah, and that was always the point. It's so raw to see because like that was literally the goal from the beginning, like before all this. So like the fact that people do it without even saying nothing is like that was the whole point, you know?
Yeah. Well, tell me, just for the fans who don't know, list out every single member in the collective, just so everyone knows.
Well, shit, it's more than rap, you know. Like it's me, Bruce. You got 7. Money Race, Band Sex, Tamir do the clothes, T Gray shoot the videos, you know. Sneak was supposed to be here, but you know he got tied up.
He's hard, by the way.
Yeah,
Fuck
Sneak
with
is
him,
crazy. Sneak is
Nah,
crazy.
Sneak hard.
I feel like I'm missing some people.
Sneak is hard. I ain't even
But
gonna
really,
lie.
like everybody we hang around, everybody you see us with, you know, Ballhog and friends, you know. But yeah.
I don't know if you guys are like actively looking for people to join and stuff, but I'm curious, like, what does it take for someone to kind of join like, the collective?
Me to answer. I feel like I have an answer for it. It's just like can't be forced.
Yeah, it's not like a set. It's not no like checklist to join or nothing. It's not even like you could join. You know, it's not like a. It was before Ballhog. It was already kind of like a thing where we already had our group. So it's like, you know.
It was already set.
Oh yeah,
in stone,
nah.
you know,
I'm
like,
trying
where
to change it.
you carve something into the cement before it dry up.
Yeah.
And after it dry up, you can't really put nothing else into it. So
Feel that. Oh, you never know, you know?
yeah, true. You never know.
Yeah.
Not never say never, but like I feel like we got a pretty set group. Great starting 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's funny because Bruce, you're not like an artist per se, but I know you have like made a song. I heard when you and Lucky were on a stream, you played it. Like I said, you're not an artist, but I'm curious, like when like Sneak or like Protect is in the studio, I'm sure you come with sometimes. Do you ever just like give your input or like be like, yo, use this melody or these bars? Or?
Hell no, bro. I hate being in the studio, bro. I genuinely dislike hearing the same things over. Unless it's them, I can sit in the studio, but I never critique their craft because I'm not no rapper. So, like, even when I made that, I'm just like, I'm about to see.
Alright, wait, hold on.
fast I
Try
can make
now,
something,
try now.
like, and I just literally made that within a day span.
Yeah.
And it was just so crazy. The bank teller really was blowing my fucking phone up, though. It was annoying.
Yeah.
I swear.
He can do what he want.
Yeah.
For real. If he put his mind to it, he could be a rapper. But I don't think that's what he want to do. But he definitely could do
No,
what
that
he
shit's
wants
still
to.
not.
Well, you put out the Ballhog
They're not
for Life
showing up.
project, and I feel like that was like really, really big moment. I saw that on the internet a lot, and it was pretty divisive. You know, there was a lot of people that loved it, a lot of people that like were shitting on it. It was divisive, but I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
What do you feel like that project did for you, and like, is it everything you envisioned?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have only good things to say about that project. You know, like the whole point was to set the tone. You know, like that's why it's Ballhog for life. It's a Ballhog tag on every song. Like I'm talking about balling. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it was. That was 2024 for us, bro. It was just balling. Like you see it. We was playing basketball, all that. So, you know, I'm in love with that project, and I really feel like it did what it was supposed to do for everybody involved. You know, not just me. I feel like it set up everybody in a good way. So. I'm very proud of it.
Your beat selection is also like really interesting to me. You know, like I don't think you've ever had a bad beat.
Yeah, bro. I used to like listen to dubstep and shit as a kid, so like I'm used to listening to beats with no lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole life I used to do that. So like beats is just like I know when I hear a good beat like instantly.
Nah, you know what's crazy? Yo, fucking yo, I remember that in middle school, I had like a hey, you feel about like I had like a era where I was listening to dubstep for a whole year straight. I was listening to nothing else but dubstep. That shit is crazy. I don't know why, but dubstep was hitting. Yeah, nah, I dead ass need another Protect album. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro, but I still listen to this shit too. Still to this day, I ain't even gonna lie. You feel me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, dubstep used to really go crazy. What the fuck? Feel me? Nah, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, it's W Tech.
You listen to dubstep like
Yeah.
who like Skrillex and shit like that? Or?
I mean, like, bro, it was this YouTube channel. It was called like Bass Nation or something.
I know what you're
bro,
talking
you
about,
feel what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it was niggas like RL Grimes,
Yes.
like, just crazy people. Like, I'm trying to remember their names, but like, yeah, they would just post like some random like beat like
Yeah.
every day, and I'm just listening
Yes.
to it on YouTube like sixth grade.
Those are the
Yes,
days, bro. I know
yes.
exactly what you're talking
Yes,
about. Yeah.
that was that I
There's
be.
also that one song that's like obviously super popular, but like Scary Monsters.
Oh
and-
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's like an anthem, bro.
Skrillex raw as hell. Like,
For sure,
Uh-huh.
bro. Yo, what up, y'all? Hope you're having fun watching this Bruce interview. Quick PSA, if you watch our channel, you probably make music yourself. I'm gonna assume a lot of you do. And to be an independent artist, you need a good distributor. My hands down pick, DistroKid. I mean, it's a no-brainer. A lot of the artists that we've interviewed have used DistroKid when they were first starting up. And yeah, I mean, getting your music on all the major streaming platforms is so easy with DistroKid, like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. You get unlimited uploads, but more importantly, 100% of your earnings.
It's an
and you
ad?
just pay a yearly fee. So all that to say, if you how'd that happen? Like, did you already know him or?
bro, to be honest, I was just on his beats early. So, like, I was just like, let me just DM bro. And be like, yo, you feel me? What's up with this beat? He sent it to me, got on it. And then, you know, when he started getting popular, like, I had dropped Babysit around the same time. Everybody started fucking with him. So it just went up together. But yeah.
Hard, you guys still work together?
We
to
gonna
this
be
day, or-
okay.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
You know what's funny is I did an interview because I went to London and I interviewed a bunch of the London artists. And one of them was my favorite, Jim Legacy. I asked him, I'm like, what are you listening to right now? And he's like, bro, just Protect, bro. You know? Which is crazy to see how the music travels. So like,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on that? Have you heard his music?
Yeah, I heard his music. He's raw. That's just really cool. It's just love, bro, honestly. Like, the fact that he even felt, you know what I'm saying? Like, he felt good enough about my music to say that on an interview. I appreciate that. So, yeah, I fuck with bro.
What do you envision like 5,
Boy,
7
Dick.
years for the collective? You know, I'm sure you guys have your nights where you just sit and you think and you're like, yo, bro, I imagine we did this and that, you know?
What I envision for it is to show the young black youth they could do anything they put their mind to. And you can also win with your brothers and people around you that's the same color as you. Or if they not, you know. I've had somebody say,
Type shit.
y'all like the odd future wolf gang of the underground. Like, just a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just because
Hey,
everybody got
shit.
their own swag, you know, there's no, oh, what should I wear? Should I wear this? Should I wear that? Like, everybody come as they are. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody believes in God around here. So it's just like we all have a belief and we all have faith in something. So I feel like that'll always
Shit.
prevail.
And what do you feel about the odd future and like comparison, things like that? Like,
That's crazy as hell. They have Frank Ocean. But
That's true.
I understand that, though. I understand what they mean by the movement shows within the underground and comments and people wanting to hear new music and stuff like that. So I'm proud of them. Honestly, I'm proud of what is becoming.
I obviously have to ask Bruce, you know, like what has this like hiatus been for the past like time, you know? Like, obviously, if I didn't ask that, that would be kind of insane. So,
This hiatus, bro, has been one of the most eye-opening things I've ever been through. Because this is the most time I've taken away from doing something I love, you know, to get
Bruce, come back. Please. Please, Bruce. Come back. That nigga Soul Illuminati even telling you come back. That nigga Unk telling you to come back. We need you, my nigga. You feel me? We need nigga Bruce back, bro. Please, bro. The streaming world been kind of mid. I ain't even gonna lie.
Get realigned with just life in general and God, to be honest, because I feel like as you get things that you pray for, you become jaded, and that jaded feeling can lead you astray off of what you're really focused on and what you really started it for. So it's been a real eye-opener. Definitely needed it, but I'm glad that I pushed the collective so hard before taking that hiatus to where they were still able to work and, put me in the spotlight in some type of way while I'm gone.
I mean, you're saying it was really eye-opening. Like, what were you doing in that 6 months, like day to day, or like what was memorable?
We went to Hawaii, like
Yeah, that shit was raw.
just continuously working and keeping my mind busy and active, like just working behind the scenes, just making sure my mental is straight. That's number one, I feel like. And when I'm tunnel vision locked in behind a computer screen, it's kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
I kind of think about myself last when it comes to that because I enjoy making so many people happy. So when it was time to make myself happy, it was just like, how?
Right.
Like how can I pour back into myself after pouring into thousands and thousands of people? So
Type
So
shit.
I'm happy for you.
Yo, I'm
You
trying
know?
to go to
I appreciate
Hawaii.
Yeah. It's correct me if I'm wrong. This is just my thoughts. You guys feel free to chime in, but like
Fact.
I'm not gonna lie. I know streamers make a lot of money, and a lot of it is you sit behind a camera, and it's like you got to talk to your fans, and it seems easy, but like I would never, ever, ever in my life want to be a streamer, and I'll tell you why. Is because every single one of your mistakes are like public and criticized, and you have to like people say like, oh, I'm just being myself, but you have to put on a mask a lot,
Yeah, wait, hold on.
yeah, and that's where I feel.
What you
Like,
mean?
I'm very bad at wearing a mask. So,
Nah,
Dude,
I
you
can
kinda are
understand.
bad at
I can understand. where you-
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I deadass feel like I reside with Bruce on that shit where he said like he don't really put on a mask. You feel me? Cause I feel like a lot of like streamers nowadays that has doing streamers is like I don't know. It's just like shit, bro. It's like I don't know, but it's like these niggas is just like trying to act, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like these niggas is just like trying to act, bro. Like on like some shit. You feel me? Like if this shit is like a movie, bro. Bro, like if niggas want to be an actor, bro, then like go think, bro. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Nigga Bruce speaking. This nigga a fucking philosopher. But it's like, yeah, bro, like you all for me, bro. Like I'm not putting on a mask, bro, to keep an image up on the internet. That's a dub. You feel me? Niggas is getting the real me and the real me, bro. Simple as that. You feel me? Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you feel me, bro? Like that shit just so like it's just like you feel me? Like I understand it's for entertainment, but it's just like you feel me, bro? But I feel like you putting on a mask to stream, then you get all stream, and it's just like now you feel me, bro? Like you're not even like you're like yourself, bro. Like you had to be a completely different person on camera than you are on fuck. You had to be a completely different person when you're on camera as to when like you're off camera. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like fake reactions and all that shit, bro. Like nah. You feel me? Bro, I have not seen a single thing from this shit. You feel me? I go on Twitter, I see that shit, bro. I just scroll right past it, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. I don't care. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna watch this shit when I stream. Oh. Chill. I ain't trying to say no names, but feel me? You know what I'm saying? But it's not, but it's really facts. It's true. You know, you know. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Yup. You feel me, bro? Like that's the shit I be saying, bro. It's just like the it's just like the realness and like streaming like ain't really like there anymore. You feel me? That's why I fuck with Soul coming back. You feel me? That's why I fuck with Flight and shit. You feel me? Cause they still keep it real. At the end of it all, you feel me? Like they not faking their content just for more like views and shit, bro. You feel me? Like they still on their real shit, just doing what the fuck they gotta do. But half these niggas now is just following a script, bro. It's just like I don't know, you feel me? And then you have like that's facts. You feel me? And then like you also got like the streamers now, you feel me, that is like trying to come up where them niggas is just taking old clips, right? From these niggas and trying to recreate them shits themselves. You feel me? It's just like word for word, bar for bar. It's just like, alright, bro. You all feel me? Like there's no more personality in streaming anymore. For a fact, bro. Cause it's just niggas trying to copy other niggas. You feel me? Hopefully, bro, that one of the clips could fucking go crazy. It's just like I feel like, yup. Oh, but like I feel like if niggas was to keep it raw, keep it authentic, keep it genuine to themselves, then shit will be valid. But niggas just over here play this movie scene, bro. It's just alright, bro. It's whack. But yeah, nah,
Yeah, I
it's
can't.
true.
Like
Hell
everything
nah.
is what you hear is what you get.
Yup.
How you feel is how you feel, you know. But at the same time, though, a lot of people can't take the criticism, and you have to more so learn to take the criticism because we're
Facts.
not always right all the
But
time.
yeah,
As
nah.
soon as we make mistakes, you know
I
what I'm saying? So
can't
nobody's perfect.
can't watch them niggas,
But
bro.
you can't be scared to
Bro,
be
I
who
just
you
look at
are
it, I just be
in
like,
this
I just be
world.
like,
You
yo, bro,
can't
like
forget who you
I
are, and
can't,
I
bro,
feel
I
like
can't
that's
do
a
that
big
shit,
test
bro.
to life too. Sometimes you go through an identity crisis.
To be honest.
or you just have imposter syndrome for a couple months. Who knows? And you just more so have to understand like everybody's not gonna like who you are or who you're chosen to be, you know. So some streamers, when they put on the mask, they hate the fact that they gotta wear the mask because they, you know, they want to be who they are. Instead, you have to appeal to.
You gotta appeal to the greater audience, bro. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? And then that's what I'm like learning like more and more too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm learning to like go and like take the criticism even more. You know what I'm saying? Like really, you feel me, bro? Just like going and get it out of my head and not really like pay attention to like what other niggas gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like building my mental up currently, like right now. Yup. For a fact. For a fact. For a fact. You feel me? And then like that's why like I'm building my mental up right now currently. You know what I'm saying? To like go and like kind of like rewire my mind to how it once was. You feel me? Because there was a point in my life. You feel me? During my junior year of college. You know what I'm saying? Like when like my world was like crumbling down. You feel me? Like that's when like I didn't really care about shit. You feel me? About like what niggas was saying. You feel me? That's when like the whole just like streaming shit again. You feel me? Like that shit like popped up into my mind again. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking about dropping out of school. I was just like, yo, like you feel me? Like and like wow. Feel like I gotta deal with fucking narcissist in this bitch. Hate this shit, bro. Let's continue, bro.
Everyone
Blues
else.
being tied to
Right.
fake streamer
Do you feel
friendships.
like you don't have any more relationships with like these other streamers and you're just like gone, like you forgot about that? That's over with and you're just solo now?
Yeah, it did.
I don't put anything past any other streamers, or to be honest
I
with
don't
you, I
like-
just feel like being around people who have genuine love for you and know you for you instead of somebody that they could benefit
tired
from,
of
like a
niggas.
transactional relationship, means more. You know, that doesn't mean I'd never collab with anyone or something like that. But at the same time, though, it's like I did start this by myself. I had to take a step back and look like, okay, you don't got to go sour on the world.
Yeah.
You know?
Is there still even an interest for you to now come back and stream consistently?
Yeah, bro, I've been missing, bro. You know how hard it'd
Yeah?
be for me to not go down there and want to start up a stream? It's so easy, but like if I'm not all the way there, I'm not gonna half-ass anything. Like my energy, I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm not gonna get on camera and fake it and just be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm the best I've ever been. Nigga, you know how hard this life shit gets sometimes, even when you got everything. But that's what I've been
Facts.
taking the time to do. So
That's
I'm
facts.
just
You do.
always, every day, missing it crazy. Every single day. Because it's what I love. That's all I know.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's one thing I do too. I like even now, like if I don't like, I don't know, you feel me? Like if I'm not like up to par with myself, right? You feel me? Like knowing that like you feel me? Like today, like I'm a streaming shit, right? Like if I ain't really like feeling like that energy, bro, and like have that gut feeling, it's just like yo, but like you not really like there with the energy and shit, bro. Like yo, but like it makes no point for you to stream, bro. And then like that's like won't like stream, bro, cause like I don't know, you feel me? Like when I'm like not there, you feel me? Like I'm just not gonna think. Yeah, because you feel me, bro? Cause when I'm like not in the mood of like not streaming and shit, then like I'ma stay here stone face. You feel me? A straight ass face, and I'm not at all. You feel me? Like I'm not moving at all. You feel me? Like I'ma just sit there and just like, yo, feel me? Like I'ma just sit there and like be quiet. You feel me? But like, you're really like the real me though. Like I'm not coming on this bitch to fake it. You feel me? But instead of like doing that, like I might as well like not bring that like that energy like onto the stream and shit. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Like I'm gonna go and do like some other work and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just boom right there. You know what I'm saying?
When do you think is gonna be the time when you go back to streaming? Like, do you have a set date in mind, or?
Every time I set a date in my
Keep
mind,
it real.
the date comes and I'm just like, yeah, bro, you know, don't set a
Feel me?
date.
It's like
But it's
I don't know. It's like I can't like fake shit, bro. You feel me? And then like, and the reason I can't fake shit is just like, thing. I mean, like, you feel me? Yeah. Name for now is like Army X, but probably like you feel me? Like the more it's like the more it's like I reinvent myself and shit. You feel me? Like shit gonna probably change in like the near future. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like I got Chad now. You feel me? It's like Army X. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, alright, boom. You know, but it's like I never been the type to be like so like I don't know, bro. Like I just like keeping this shit real. Like, shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? So yeah, it's like, alright, boom. You feel me? Do that shit, and then we do this shit. Boom. On some cool shit.
it's very soon this year for sure.
I'm gonna put myself in your shoes for a sec. I just feel like when you do stream, at the end of the day, you do kind of have to work with the algorithm in the sense where like if you don't post for a long time, you're gonna be a bit scared. Like, oh, is everyone gonna come back and still watch me? Have you ever had that thought?
Bro, to be honest with you, when I left, I didn't expect people to even care because it was about me. But then when I started seeing the support from
Who, me?
just my community, that I
I'm a
more so
Dante
forgot
2.0.
that they grew up with me as well. So it's like they're missing their internet, you know what I'm saying? Big brother in a way.
This
like, I
nigga,
get
nah.
DMs,
Nah,
like,
hold
bro,
on, hold on. This nigga Dante is fucking wicked. This nigga turned. Yo, bro, shout out Dante and Rage, bro. Them niggas told me how to pause after like every single fucking second, bro. But yo, I seen this nigga Dante fucking GTA 6. Yo, I was dead ass bringing that shit up. This nigga made a GTA 6 trailer a fucking hour, bro. This nigga Dante is sick, bro. He is sick for that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. How the fuck you make that shit a whole hour? I'm about to make this fucking the whole 39-minute video 2 hours, bro. This shit is crazy.
Miss you. Like, you would have thought I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, gone for real. So I never thought, like, oh, will I have anything or any worry? I never had any worry of that nature because this is what I was just chosen to do.
When all the messy shit was going on in Protect, did you ever like hit Bruce and like give him some sort of advice on what you think you should do?
Yeah, I mean, me and Bruce, we talk about, I mean, all of us, we talk about, you know, what's going on in all of our lives. So, yeah, for sure, it was definitely, you know, giving him my 2 cents on where we both felt it was needed.
If you guys like swap careers
That is-
for
that
like
is
a week,
facts.
like who do you think would be better? I'm curious, and just be honest. You know?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna be no good streamer. They not gonna fuck with me. I start streaming, so I think he gonna win in terms of who gonna do better.
Nah, because if I got to rap, I'm gonna go on there. I'm gonna go on stage and just face plant crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit might be hard though.
So who are the content creators in 2025 that you guys watch?
Brady,
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Like, I really, honestly speaking, when I sent,
feel like
when
I seen
took
that
time
nigga
away,
before.
I really was looking for inspiration, but then I just had to watch my old stuff.
For real.
I swear.
You couldn't find it elsewhere.
No. Because everybody's doing the same thing. You don't want to trend hop every month.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Do what everybody else is doing. I feel like content creation, kind of everything gets saturated, but saturated to a point where it's just like, it's not cool to be yourself anymore. People don't know how to be.
That's what I'm saying. It's facts. That's what I'm, for a fact. Bro, they can see one niggas do some shit, and now everybody want to do that shit, bro. Feel me? I remember, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I remember when streaming was dead ass just you chilling, sitting on your desk. You feel me? And it's great. You feel me? That shit is evolving. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, there's nothing wrong in like shit evolving, of course. But then as soon as everybody started doing it, it's just like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Yo, feel me? But like, that's why I took like this route. You feel me? Because I feel like this route right here was more true to me. You know what I'm saying? Me chilling on my desk. You feel me? Either watching videos. You feel me? Reacting to music. You know what I'm saying? Or either niggas playing video games. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, this is me and my true self. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna hop on the IRL or shit. You feel me? And then go and put on the mask just cause that's what everybody and their mother doing. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll probably do like a RL stream. You know what I'm saying? But probably me gonna go look at clothes or some shit like that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But Jack, I don't know how to pronounce that. Fuck the nigga last name, and I don't fuck about him either. Bro, but that nigga got his bitch took and his chain robbed same week, bro. And he even get back. Dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Neon. I don't really watch Neon, to be honest. But yeah. But I don't know. Bro, like, I never liked Jack. You feel me? Like, he was like that weird nigga that was like, oh, you feel me? Like, I got a security guard, I got money, so I could do whatever the fuck I want. But it's like, nah, nigga. You can't. You can't. Really? Really? I don't. Like, I can only be seeing clips of that nigga, but other than that, like, I don't like watch that nigga at all. I don't really do anything at all. You feel me? Like, at all. Yeah. I don't be caring, you feel me? Like, this right here, you feel me? Like, what y'all getting, what y'all seeing right now is my true, authentic self, you know what I'm saying? I like playing video games. I like watching YouTube videos, and I like listening to music. You know what I'm saying? I love fashion shit too. So why not put this shit into my streaming shit? You know what I'm saying? And just say fuck it. You feel me? Instead of going and being this person that I'm not. You feel me? Just to impress other niggas on the internet. Like if I give a fuck, nigga. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, shit, bro. I don't know, bro. Find God or some shit. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me, nigga. It got nothing to do with me, nigga. But fuck your feelings, bitch ass nigga. Feel me? It's just facts. Alright, now wait, hold on, chat, bro. Let's.
Bruce, you were like one of the first, if not the first, to kind of introduce like the underground scene to streaming. Like that might be a bold take. I don't know if you
You
agree.
feel like that?
I think so. I think like, and I'm not even talking about like.
I'm not gonna lie, Bruce. It was the first and only nigga to put the underground into streaming. To be honest, you feel me? Cause Bruce not the only nigga. Or like Bruce is the only nigga in the streaming world that I see that don't have a music stylist. You know what I'm saying? For me, but it's like so come with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it just be
About, like
facts.
2020. I'm saying before that, like Lucky and just like those artists, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because underground goes like back, right?
Yeah. Lucky, Young Bands.
Yeah,
Young
I
Band.
wanted pretty hit. Like that's my life. Like I grew up on that. Like,
Niggas
that's how
don't know
the
about
movie
Young
plays. I
Bands.
mean, a lot of people tell me that. So if they telling me that, then it must be true.
Uno the
you know?
Activist.
So I take pride in that. for
Uno the
sure.
Activist was another
I know
one
you're
too.
kinda
I was
talking about
heavy
trends,
on.
but the big trend now is like so easy, bro. If you just get an artist on your stream, like you're gonna go, you know? Why were you doing that at first, like starting off getting these like underground rappers on your stream? But like even like talking about it or reacting to, you know, like
Yeah. I mean, genuinely because I like it. Like I have to genuinely like something, like or genuinely have a connection with somebody to even want them to be a part of what I have going on too. Like it's like the energy has to be there. You know, I just can't fake it. Be like, oh yeah, I fuck with your shit, bro.
but that's what it is
Pull
today
up.
is what I'm saying, you know?
Like yeah, bro, I fuck with your shit. Pull up,
Yeah,
stream, never talk to the nigga again
that's what I'm saying.
or her again.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, because I remember watching this one stream, and I don't watch streams, but I just had a feel like I just saw this on Twitter. I was like, let me check it out. It was like Jack Doherty, you know, like you know
Type
Jack
shit.
Doherty, right?
Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
him.
yeah. I don't like watching his videos. It was him, and he had like Rich the Kid on, right? And immediately I'm like, I already know this is gonna be so awkward, and like, what the fuck does Rich the Kid know about this like streamer, right? And it was the worst stream ever. You could tell he hated Jack Doherty, and I was like, I hate these like forced streamer collabs, you know?
Hey man,
I'm
it be
saying.
like that. It really do. It really do be like it's not nothing else. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know. It's crazy times we live in, bro.
I know it's kind of sad because I think there's just a dude at a label who sees the artist and the streamer, and they're like, yo, let's get him on, bro. Like, let's
Oh
get
yeah,
him.
so you know,
I know
like,
everything, yeah. You know, I know exactly how that played out, and even like with the whole like,
Crazy.
we can glance over it, but like the Cardi and Aiden thing. Like, I'm being honest, like, you know, a lot of it is not like, yo, I'm actually friends with you. Let me bring you on. You know. So do you feel like that kind of needs to change?
I mean, in a way, it never will.
That shit.
You know, if that's
That shit
I feel
crazy.
like in a way,
You know what I'm saying?
the rap game industry kind of intruded.
And this shit with Lil Baby
industry,
too.
so-
Yeah,
Nigga, Lil
think
Baby
it's kinda
performed like
rubbed
2
off a
songs.
little
He
bit.
left.
yeah.
and it's never a good thing, but it's not a bad thing either. You know, it's transactional, like
Yes.
I said earlier. So it works
Yeah,
for
nah.
one person, it may not work for the other person, or it may work for both. And
Think my
at the end
head.
of the day, it's just however they see it.
It was really interesting
I fuck
to
with
see
Ada
like
too.
the Lucky friendship. Like we got to see it on YouTube, you know. So I was gonna ask, have you introduced Lucky to someone like Protector? You know.
Nah, not as of. I never thought about it, you know, because like I feel like in a way it'll just happen if it's meant to happen, you know. But me and I still DM Lucky, like we still talk, so it's like it's just so funny,
Nah,
like
it's hard.
just coming up with him, you know what I'm saying, and still having that genuine connection. Like sent him a picture of the same watch we got, and then he sent me a voice memo. Bro, you need to stream. I'm finna drop some hard shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's just funny. So
Is there any music?
Lucky was
that you
here.
put on, that you
We
put
can
this onto
see.
that he really fuck with?
Top 5
I
Lucky
can't think
songs
off the
right
top of
now.
my head, but we be like switching aux and shit. So
Yeah.
I might play some shit he fuck with, vice versa. Like he put me on Rack Baby OD. So
Okay.
that's like an example of just
Right.
like
Yeah, he's hard.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro,
Baby's
you raw.
stupid
So
hard.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just back and forth type.
I ain't gonna lie, for real. I really be playing like rock and stuff like that, pop type shit. Like you know, like Snow Strippers,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Snow Trooper's hard. Yeah.
shit like that. Be cool. It's kind of like EDM music.
Yeah. Yeah. EDM. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I fuck with rock music as well. Hell yeah, like that's what all I've been playing really. Like the last like 2 weeks is just like my playlist with just like different bands in there.
Like what kind of bands?
Shit.
Radiohead,
Okay.
the Sundays I was listening to, American football is hard. It's so much, like it's so many different bands, but Radiohead definitely stick out so far. Like right now, it's my number one.
You know, we've been talking about your relationship with like music and stuff a lot, but
Mona
just like
Lisa,
outside of that,
Randomly,
what do you guys do
East
together like
Playboy.
for fun? You know?
Play
Okay.
basketball, shop, just bro shit.
Literally, bro, just like be each other's
Okay.
company, like you know,
Yeah.
just like anything that you do by yourself, like
I think
tag
I-
on, like get something to eat, bring your man.
I don't think I listen
What's
to
the
those Lucky songs
unanimous spot
besides.
you guys are going to eat, like,
I throw
and
it
like you guys
randomly.
will all like it, you know?
Kane.
If I'm not tweaking.
Yo,
I don't know.
That was bad, bro. We was there like I'm not gonna lie, we probably had Canes like 6 times. We was there like 3 days.
Really, it's not that good.
Nah, but
I
Miami
will,
was that
I will.
good.
Bro, like, for
All,
real.
all they got is the sauce. That's about it, bro.
If nobody can't think, bro, we going to Kane.
Yeah, that
Really?
I remember one time, bro, I got the receipt or the check, and that shit said almost $200.
How is that even possible?
Caniac combo.
I'm telling you.
Substitute that coleslaw with an extra toast.
Oh,
That
okay.
shit gonna
okay.
run it up a little bit.
Yeah. The toast is good. I'll say
So
that.
good.
Sure.
So, yeah, that's our go-to spot.
Interesting. I do want to ask. You guys mentioned like playing basketball. Like that's a big theme in Ballhog, obviously. I know, Protect, you envision when you were growing up, like sitting courtside one day. You know?
Yeah.
Is
You
about to
still,
be like
a
that
dream for you
nigga?
to See that
Hell
happening?
yeah, I
or-
still haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
So big dream, like big
You
dream.
be on some shit.
Yeah.
This nigga was on
What's
some
the
bullshit.
one game that you would want to go to? Like what team?
I gotta see LeBron play before I
Yeah.
retire, like mandatory. I never seen like any like big superstar play like in person yet, so definitely gotta catch LeBron before he
Oh
does.
no, that's
I
facts.
definitely
Nah, he
could
was.
envision
Nigga was
one day,
dick
like,
riding
you know,
mid. Nigga was
like, yeah,
really
it'll
dick
say,
riding
like,
mid.
Protect. I'll say like artist.
I appreciate that, bro.
You know?
That's raw. I appreciate that.
You mentioned playing 2K and you love basketball and it's called Ballhog. What do you guys think was like the best 2K player that wasn't like a star? You know what I mean?
Like,
Like so don't like not like 99 LeBron James or something.
oh, okay,
But like,
like the
that
be-
one player you played with
okay,
and
I
you're
see
like,
what you're
yo,
saying.
he's just so like how is he so good? He's packed.
damn, bro.
Rudy Gay, bro.
Rudy Gay for sure, bro.
Unfair, bro.
Damn, Danny
Oh,
Green. Or nah, not Danny
Jeremy
Green.
Lamb, yeah, on OKC, yeah.
I'm trying to think, bro.
But Rudy
I remember-
Shot just been so pure since 2K15, though. Bro.
Gerald Green too, Rockets. Gerald Green.
Oh,
Stupid.
dude,
Jordan
he was dunk-
Clarkson,
Any
yeah.
player that can dunk and shoot. it's
Yeah,
a-
you know what I'm saying.
Kevin Martin was crazy in 2Ks too.
Yeah, he's alright. Yeah, I'll say the best one, underrated one, bro. Jameer Nelson, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
He was literally dunking. Yeah, that nigga dunking went, yeah.
I was just shooting greens with him every single shot, bro. Jameer Nelson, and he had that form, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Evan Fournier.
Oh, and
Bro, yeah,
cheat, bro.
2K17, his shit was green.
Yeah.
I remember.
What do you guys think was the best 2K though? There's got to be this one
17.
answer. Nah.
17.
You got
2K.
17?
I got 2K7.
There's one answer to
Damn.
this.
I ain't even gonna lie.
16?
I ain't gonna, hell yeah.
My favorite 19.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, but 2K18 was the last 2K I stopped playing. But 2K17, I was on that bitch heavy. I was on 2K17 heavy. Yeah. I play 2K20 a little bit, but like I ain't get on like my career and like I play 2K20 on my man's career, like blacktop and shit. It wasn't bad, but I was like, yeah, no, I'm not getting that shit. Fuck it. I thought that at 2K17, I had a shot creator. I remember I used to have niggas pass me the ball. and I ran to the corner. Green. Every single time. I used to pull up right there, 3-point. Green. Every single time with no issue. Yeah, it was. It was, to be honest.
19, bro. I'm not gonna
What?
front.
That's
19
what
my
I'm
favorite.
saying.
It's
19
hands down 11, bro. 2K
11. Oh, you
yeah.
going back?
Oh,
Back?
yeah,
You going
bro.
back?
2K11?
Nah, 11 raw though.
Yeah.
11 raw.
They had this one mode. It was called like situation or something, and
I
you
used
can
to-
pretty much set up like a situation. Like, okay, I'm LeBron.
Yo, I used to play 2K12 on my PSP. Nigga, my player was fucking elite. I ain't even gonna lie. Telling you. Yo, bro, you feel? But like, niggas used to get tip off, bro. If the other team got tip off, right? Yes, 2K12 on the PSP. Nigga, bro, I used to go, right? Tip off, right? If my team got it, I used to just spam X until I got the ball. Boom. I used to go and just shoot a 3, just straight off the bat, right? Then, if the other team had gotten the ball from tip-off, I used to steal the ball. I used to just steal the ball and then just shoot a 3 right there. And then
LeBron
I used to
James
do
with,
that
like,
shit.
A minute left, and I'm against this team. You know, you could set up situations.
I was gonna get another PSP,
Yeah, you
but then
guys
my
gotta
brother
go
was
back to
like,
that. That was the best one.
"Oh, nah,
Going
don't."
back. I'm gonna have to say 15 then.
Okay.
Oh, you go 15.
Yeah.
2K15. That's where it started. Like
Yeah.
everything.
Dead ass though.
Yeah.
50 wasn't bad either.
2K.
Would you guys say that's like your favorite game, like of all time? Is
Hell
just
no,
2K?
not no more.
Nah,
Nah.
all time,
Shit
nah.
weak.
Yeah.
Shit's weak sauce.
For me, I got Skyrim and The Last of Us. Those like my two like.
Okay.
And what is it? Ultimate Alliance, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I think it's the one where like you could like pick like 4 different heroes and like fight like. Bro, I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie. That shit was like for the PlayStation 2. That shit was raw.
That's a good picks.
I don't know.
My favorite video game of all time, hands down. Y'all niggas gonna hear this shit right now. It's Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, hands down, favorite game. That shit, and the main reason is because that shit got so much inspiration. Right now, to this day, nigga, I still listening, bro. Like, I still listen to the opening songs of those games. That's what I'm saying. But the only reason it's underrated is because it's mainly like a Japanese game. You feel me? All these American niggas won't understand that shit. These niggas look at this shit like, alright, bro, like this like some like other bullshit. You feel me? I don't know. Nigga, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, like, you feel me? Top 3? Let me see. Top 3 favorite games for sure. Kingdom Hearts #1 for sure, right? Feel me? Final Fantasy, right? Up there for sure. You know what I'm saying? And the storyline is complicated as fuck. So as soon as like storyline is complicated as fuck, I low key like it, cause then it makes me like dive deeper. You feel me, into the game. And then for the third one, I ain't gonna lie, the third one is like some childhood shit, but it's Pokemon. I ain't even gonna lie. Straight Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? I was crazy too. Like, I be playing Pokemon on my fucking phone. I ain't even gonna lie. Look, hold on. Oh shit, I gotta re-download it. Damn, I haven't played that shit in man long. What the fuck? Ah, wait, hold on. Yeah, nah. You. That's what. You know what I'm saying, yo? Cause that was mainly like my like childhood, to be honest. You know what I'm saying, yo? Any single Pokemon game that was there, I needed it. You feel me? But then after, like, you know, like, sadly, you know what I'm saying, like, you like fall out of touch with like your thing. Nah, like I'm not gonna lie, but like I like fell out of touch with like certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was like I started trying to like conform to like society and shit. You feel me? Cause like I realized that like a lot of like like I didn't even try to conform to shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just like kind of like kept it hidden though, so that way like people won't look at me as like a weirdo. For me, cause I don't know, niggas always felt like yo, like after like some time, like you feel me, bro? Like that's like, just like some like kid shit. You feel me? Like why you still playing Pokemon and you're in like high school or some shit? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like that was like in my mind. You feel me? So like I didn't want niggas to think that like I was like a weird nigga, right? But it's like now I don't be giving a fuck, nigga. I be playing Pokemon now with no issue. I be playing Pokemon with no issue, and I don't really be caring anymore either. I'm like, alright, fuck y'all niggas. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Look, I don't be caring, bro. Ain't that bitch right there? I'm telling you, bro, I don't. You feel me? Like, yo, like if I be bored, sometimes I go, I just like, you know what? Like, I'ma just play some Pokemon, bro. Cause why not?
I don't know what I would say.
You know what I'm saying?
Black Ops 1.
Oh wait, hold on. What the fuck we talking about? Oh,
I gotta say Black Ops 1.
okay, yeah.
Halo.
Okay, yeah.
Halo.
Okay. If you had an
I ain't gonna lie,
Xbox, you're not
Picard
gonna
is
be able to feel that. You mentioned
four
playing
for
basketball
me.
a lot, right? I've seen like little
Not gonna
clips
lie.
of you guys play here and
I got-
there. Can't really tell.
See, like, you get it. You get it. Get it. Look, this is the top 5 Call of Duties. This is the top 5 Call of Duties of all time. I don't give a fuck what anybody tell me, right? I don't care who you is, you know what I'm saying, bro? I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4. Since Call of Duty 4, bro. The top 5 cards is number 1, Black Ops 2, right? Number 2, MW3. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, Black Ops 1. Number 4, I say MW2. And then number 5, I say Black Ops 3. Simple. Simple. To be honest. You feel me? You feel me? And it's just facts. I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like if niggas disagree with my list, they just hating. I mean, you feel me? Like, a lot of niggas probably might bring MW2 for number 1, but it's like, were you really even playing during that time, bro? Like, you feel me? Like, I was playing MW2, right? But like, I was fucking garbage at that shit, but I still had a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Black Ops 3 was like that. That's just like my peak, but like I still wouldn't rank it over MW2 because you feel me? Because if it wasn't for MW2, then I wouldn't be nice. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Black Ops 2, I wouldn't have been nice. You know what I'm saying? And it's just facts. You feel me? Now I'm.
You tell
feel me?
like how good you are. Let's just say like
It's
you
facts.
versus Bruce in like a 1v1.
Anybody
up to
can tell me
7.
anything.
Just honestly, you know, who do you guys think would win?
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I done beat multiple people in this room in a 1v1. I've never played.
We have never played. We have never played.
I would say I'm not even.
one-on-one. Like a little bit.
It was like
Fake though. Like
yeah, it was like
2 points, 3
line-
points.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. But
We gotta play.
we do gotta play.
I'm gonna answer that. We gotta play.
We haven't
Yeah.
played 1-on-1.
I'm not gonna lie, but I'll cook Bruce in a 1v1 on COD.
You're kidding, bro.
I swear, it was a point in
For
time
fact.
where we was in Atlanta
For
hooping
fact.
every single day. 1-on-1s.
Bro.
He was nowhere to be found.
Oh, if we talking ball, oh yeah, nah.
Dug it. Hey,
If we talking ball, I'll probably
We gonna
cook
get a
Bruce.
1v1 in now. For
I
sure,
went on a little.
I ain't gonna lie.
So.
What do you think
think
your
I'm
like,
chatting?
playing style is, Bruce? Like if you could compare it to like an NBA player.
Bro, I'm
Nah,
so
be
in and out of,
honest.
like,
And just be realistic. Don't be like
I'm a
LeBron or
3 and
something.
D ass nigga, bro.
Okay.
Nah,
Like,
for real.
I swear.
Like a Mikal Bridges.
Nah, he definitely 3D.
Nah, in some moments though, something just happened. Like my like Mike shoes just activate. You feel me? And I just can't miss. I
you really
can't
not
miss.
lying.
I done had games where I literally just spark shit. Like,
Talk what about you? Who's like your player like comparison?
Damn, bruh. Shit, in my head, I feel like I play like Tyrese Maxey, but
Okay.
on
Okay.
camera it might look a little different. But that's who I'm trying to
Hell yeah.
truly be when
I'll
I'm on
cook
the
that
court,
nigga.
Tyrese
I'll-
Maxey.
Okay.
I'll
I can
cook
see that.
Bruce. I
Hey,
ain't
man,
gonna
appreciate
lie.
you guys, man. Super cool to sit down with
I ain't
you.
gonna lie.
Obviously,
Yo.
there's the streaming stuff that
Alright. Bro. Somebody get me into contact with Bruce, bro. We gonna set up a 1v1. You know what I'm saying? If I win, he gotta give me those undercover jeans that I seen him with. I ain't gonna cap. If he look, and then if Bruce win, I gotta sell all my Balenci. Oh God, you feel me? So that include my pink polo sweater, my big ass boots, my straight boots, my jeans, and then my thing. And then my other Balenci boots and my Balenci runners. Oh God, I'm cooking Bruce. I'm cooking him, and it's just facts.
I've
But
always watched and stuff, but I just feel like
you
the
know what?
next
We
kind
gon'
of chapter is like the music, you know, and you guys
Nah.
are like, literally just starting, bro. Like it's like the
you gotta
first
play. You gotta play
year
high
or so,
stakes.
you say. So I want to see how this like
You know what I'm
progresses
saying?
forward. I see big things for you guys, you know.
appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So I guess last thing is just like, what's kind of your message for the youth, you know?
To the youth, man, really be yourself. I'm not gonna lie. Being yourself is probably like the most important thing that you could do. And like everybody say
Yeah.
that, I feel like, but like truly though, because if you get somewhere not being yourself, you're gonna end up getting lost because you wasn't really supposed to be there. That's not you, you know? So whatever you do, just be yourself within it, and then
Wise
the
words.
universe will let you know if you're supposed to be doing that or not.
You say be yourself. That's facts. Also find yourself as well. Find yourself before you become yourself. Then once you become yourself, just be smart.
And I feel like the only way you find yourself and realize who you are is putting your faith in God. I can honestly say that. And anything that you believe, you gotta have faith in something that you believe. So I say one thing: always have faith in something. Because if you don't have faith, then you're gonna fall for anything. So
Type
be
shit.
yourself, find yourself.
Wise words.
And if it's hard for you to find yourself, look to God.
Ignore them haters too.
Ignore the
Oh
haters.
yeah.
Yeah, hate don't mean nothing. Hate just mean you doing something right.
Everybody got to hate.
For real.
Everybody got haters. Shit, even janitors. Some niggas don't like our janitors clean toilets. What can they do? The toilets still get clean.
That's a good point.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Nah, I feel y'all, man. Well,
Shout out
man, I
Brucey
appreciate
Poo.
you guys, and yeah, man, just excited to see what you guys do. So yeah.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for having me.
Lucy.
Hell yeah, Ballhog, KTO.
Yo, what
Lucy
a rare interview, am I right? Like that was so sick.
what
If you
for-
liked it, obviously